What's going on, guys? Death Studios here, back with another episode of NASCAR Heat 2. You might be thinking to yourself, hey, Death, you usually don't play like this. And the answer is no, I don't. But while I was recording, well, thought I was recording. I was doing the screenshot, doing the replay, and get the screenshot, cool little screenshot or whatever. And I noticed that I wasn't recording. And it was a really good race. Like, the race is great. So I wanted to keep it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to show it on the replay. And yeah. So we're going to do it like this. I'm going to be switching the camera back and forth. Hope you guys enjoy it this way. If you do, make sure you're slapping that like button. And I'm going to do a live stream. I promise. I'm going to do a live stream. It'll be right after Christmas when I do a live stream. So stay tuned for the live stream of NASCAR Heat 2. I'm going to start the live stream. We're going to play for 3 or 4 hours, whatever, and see how it goes. So let's go ahead and jump into the race. I qualified 8th. We're at Iowa Speedway, and here we go. There I am, right there. I have a little confession to make. When I normally do these videos, I've always played the NASCAR games with the stability control on. Got up to the wall a little bit there. I've always played these NASCAR games with the stability control on. And like NASCAR Heat Evolution was the same way, and the other games wasn't, but NASCAR Heat Evolution and this game are kind of like this. You go down into a corner, especially at the short tracks. You go down into a corner and it just bogs the car down. Bogs the car down so much that you lose speed, you lose a lot of positions, you can't run where you want to, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to turn the stability control on, and it's so much better, but it's worse at the same time. The steering offset in this game and NASCAR Heat Evolution totally sucks. I don't know why it's there. It pisses me off. The car doesn't go straight. When you're not touching the controller at all, it doesn't go straight at all. And it pisses me off. So I did a little tweak into that, and it kind of worked, kind of didn't. That's why I'm running kind of weird lines going straight down the straightaway. Kind of running weird lines because of the steering offset. I'm trying to counter it because it goes one way or the other, even when you're not moving the controller, and it pisses me off. But either way, stability control is not on, and I think I'm going to play like that from now on, because the car is so much better. You can run wherever you want to. You want to run right up against the wall, you can run right up against the wall. You want to run a low line, you can run a low line. If you want to run middle of the track, you can do that too. So it's just getting that steering offset figured out, and but after that, should be good. I'm in the lead now, just past Austin Dillon, so all I gotta do now is drive. There's 32 laps in this race. I wish you could get rid of the bottom part, but there's 32 laps in this race. And yeah, just going around in a circle. So all I gotta do now is just drive. That's all I gotta do is just drive. And when I was doing this part, I was in the cockpit view. I can't drive with a cockpit view. I can in VR because I can turn my head, a little bit and get, kind of see the track a little bit better. But when you're going down into the corner right there, you can't even see the turn at all. You can, but it's not relative to where you are. So, I'm using the cockpit view right now. This is what I was me right here, and I switched to the hood view, the one I normally do when I'm doing these kind of videos. So I'm in second. Now, Austin Dillon passes me right here. And I'm trying the high lane. I do like running the high lane because when you come off the corner, you get such a big boost of speed It's crazy. So I'm trying to get back in the lead. I'm in the lead now. I'm ahead of him. Now I can just hold him off. You can see the rearview mirror up there. I'm starting to pull away from him now. Just kind of keeping it smooth down into 1 and 2. Kind of running in the middle of the track a little bit higher up. But cutting the corner right there at the little ass end of the corner. No, the little last part of the corner, kind of cutting it a little bit. I've actually seen real NASCAR drivers do that in a real race, and it actually seems to work. I don't know the physics behind it, but it seems to work a little bit. Now I kind of cut the corner here, and I cut it a little bit too hard, and we're around. Didn't hit anything. Getting back up in the track, lost a lot of time. Me and Austin Dillon was way out there in front of everybody. So now I'm back in the pack. Now I gotta work my way through. So let's do the view that I normally do, right here, and kind of watch the rest of this race. What happens if I push triangle? Nothing happens. Okay, I was hoping I'd get a rearview mirror up there, but I can't. Got William Byron beside us. He's still low. I get him going into this corner here. He was giving me hell. He was giving me hell this whole entire time. You kind of see it right here. Whole entire time, man, he was not letting me around him, man. Like it was a hell of a race. Wish they had VR for this. Is this VR compatible? I don't know. Oh shit. Woo! Ooh-wee. Oh, man. I'm good. Maybe. Shoo-wee. Yeah, still battling William Byron. Can't seem to get around. We're in traffic, and the car actually, with the stability off. Hold on a minute. Let's go back. Let's go back to this view a little bit. Watch this. Okay. I'm coming up. I got a huge run. I get by Jones, and this dude's just like, oh, I'm going to come up and cut you off. So, I kind of get by Byron and kind of give him like a little love tap. Just let him know I wasn't too happy with him there. I can't remember what I was saying before that happened, so I'm just going to forget about it. So I'm trying to catch Austin Dillon, and that is one of the things about the whole stability control, because I don't play with a wheel. And I know people's like thinking, oh, you suck, you know, it shouldn't do that. No, it shouldn't do that. But I'm playing with a controller. It's a lot different playing with a controller than playing with a wheel. Sometimes when you go down to the corner, it wants to jerk to the right a little bit. I don't know if it's because, like a power thing, like you let off the gas and, the power kind of makes you a little jerk a little bit. I don't know what it is, but it jerks to the right sometimes. And on certain tracks, it's a little different on certain tracks, depending on what track you're on, but this track wasn't really too bad. So I'm trying to catch Austin Dillon. At 20, I think it says 21 of 32 down there. I don't know where he's at. Little did I know that he was right in front of me. Not right in front of me, but he's 1, 2, 3, He's 4 cars ahead of me. I didn't know that at the time. I knew it right about here because I saw his car and I was like, there he is. See it jerk to the right a little bit there. So I hit the wall. I was like kind of pissed about that, but I was like, oh well, you know what? I'll get him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll get him. So we got three laps to go. We got 10 laps to go. I wasn't too sure if that was him or not. And then when I get a little closer, I'm like, yep, that's him. So I was like, there's the car I gotta beat right there. So, will we catch him? Don't know. Let's keep watching and find out. He's getting a little closer. 28 out of 32 laps. And by this point, my palms are sweating bad. Like, it's seriously like the controller is about ready to slip out of my hands because my palms were so sweaty. Because it's like, am I gonna catch him? And I'm giving it everything I got without wrecking. And this, I was thinking to myself, this lap car's ahead of him might help me out a little bit, and it does help me out a little bit. But then he gets by him, and I'm like, oh no. So I was like, I need to get by this lap traffic car pretty quick. So I just dive to the outside and just pretty much plow through the corner, the first part of the corner, and then kind of let off of it, turn it sharp left, and then just gun it down the straightaway. You can hear where I press on the gas, listen to the motor, the sound of the car. And that was a quick corner, and that's why I got so close to the wall. So 31 out of 32 laps complete. We're coming down with 1 to go. Got 2 laps to go now. There's 1 lap to go when we cross the finish line. And by this point, I'm sweating all over by this point. Because I'm giving it everything it's got. The car kind of shifted right there, a little bit. And then I get a huge run coming off the corner. Give him a little tap. He's stuck behind Joey Logano. I dive to the inside. Pass them both. Got a 2 for 1. But what you all can't see is he's right behind me. He's already got past Joey Logano. He is right on my ass. So I'm like, oh, okay. Lap traffic. See, he is on my ass. But then we come off the corner. I give Almirola a little tap. Block him. He don't get past me, boys. He almost did, but he didn't. And then right at the end, the AI did that. I had nothing to do with it. Had a little bit of a wreck. So, that's the race. Let's back it up here. You can see that little wreck there. We crossed the finish line. So, just like that. And then the wreck right here. For some reason, when I did that, the AI had me go up to a higher line. I go up, hit Almirola. We go spinning. I go up, clip Brad or Joey Logano. He spins out. I go up, nail the wall. Got another car, 16 guy, spinning out. I just go up, dunk, and I turn around and take off. So yeah, that's the race, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And once again, I apologize if you don't like the layout of this video. I couldn't help it. It was a really good race. I really wanted to to show you guys this, and so I had to do it this way. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, slap that like button, slap the subscribe button for more. And like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing a live stream right after Christmas. Hope you get everything that you wanted for Christmas. If you see Santa, tell him that if he doesn't give you what you want for Christmas, death's going to come kick his ass for you to make sure you get what you wanted for Christmas. So on that note, be safe when you're traveling, and see you guys in the next video. Later.